Right on the dot. You called it right on the dot. I mean, it's a pickoff composition that's heavily snowball oriented. This is the see you soon that I was waiting for. This is the one. This is the true identity, but it does come at high risk.
But yeah, execution-wise, it's gonna be easy for see you soon as compared to the other game. But we'll see as to how FNATIC ONIC will counter out this play. Oh, first blood!
Wait, what?
First blood!
Oh! And Felix got the first blood!
Just...
And that is a record. The fastest first blood.
You know what, Sir Cloud? He heard you mentioning that 6 deaths in 6 minutes. He made it personal. That's why I'm gonna be the first blood for this game.
Oh yeah, he's like, okay, I will not allow the casters to talk about that anymore.
You know what? He'll make it 6 kills in 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's your redemption.
Yeah, that's the redemption that he needs. And yeah, for see you soon, clearing a minion wave. Again, they have this Benedetta. It's expected to be part of the lineup or part of the team fight as early as possible. But the edge here for see you soon, for FNATIC ONIC rather, is the crowd control. So they have Keyboy, they have Loot Piece Hero, even an Eternal Guard here for Sad. So it's more of damage versus crowd control.
Oh, a little bit of an aggressive move there. But now into Keyboy. 1v2. I'm not sure about Boxy doing that though. A bit risky as Kyrie can still somewhat chase him, but yeah. I mean, it's level 4 versus level 2.
Yeah, I really like it that you're questioning the idea of Boxy going in there because they were able to like get a kill prior him being part or being in that area or in that perimeter. So for FNATIC ONIC, it could have been a kill for them. It could have been Boxy using that flicker during that time. So yeah, for see you soon, things are looking good, better than series or game number 1. But for FNATIC ONIC, they have the Julia. They could burst anytime in the turtle take.
Oh, and see you soon, Blink. He actually got the turtle. Woo, okay, here we are. We are talking now. And look at this. See you soon actually has a slight goal advantage against FNATIC ONIC.
And even for Ron, actually, he was the first to be at level 4 versus Chewe. That's why Keyboy is trying to mix up things at the bottom lane. And the box is just all over the place. I remember it correctly. It was M3, if I'm not mistaken, that box is one of those notable Cho users. So it's more of a comfort here for Boxy as to why he's all over the place.
Right, so his job right now is to open up the map, gather information, and also poke the members of FNATIC ONIC just to annoy them.
Yeah, as long as they see Boxy, okay, there's a potential threat. Boxy's here. Again, Boxy's here. You have to be mindful of where you step. So things are looking good for both teams and more on the safer route, if I can say, for both Season and FNATIC ONIC. They know the potential of their lineup, even for Kyrie and Keyboy. Very different from game number 1, right?
Yeah, we can see the pace as well for both sides. But speaking about pacing, looks like Felix might be caught here. Gotta be extra careful. Lupi arrived, but Felix managed to get away to safety. But also thanks to Boxy and Ra, who happen to be there to protect him.
You know what? With how the things are looking now for Season and FNATIC ONIC, I feel like the first decent team fight that we will have is after the 3rd turtle of the game. Oh, wait. So we could see Ron very aggressive against Chewe. This is interesting. For see you soon, they have to convert a kill against Chewe as early as possible.
Oh, okay, and looks like they will want to do that underneath the turret. This is where they will sit down and say hello to Chewe. Chewe definitely will go down, not able to get out in time. It's just a matter of whether is there any trade. But the answer is no trades at all. So a clean one on the Chewe.
Yeah, I think the only trade that FNATIC ONIC can have is this turtle by Kyrie. But there's another trade for Soria and Felix because he's there at the purple buff. So is he going to be successful? Take note that Kyrie doesn't have the retribution. So Soria and Felix, the redemption for Felix on this game number 2.
Yeah, so far so good. I mean, not only that he got the first blood, but he's also not rooted to his lane. Right now, he's like going around the map, disrupting the areas, and even stole the purple buff. So who knows what else he can come up with?
Yeah, probably later on, he could go for a dive, like to final blow, and then do the petrify against the players of FNATIC ONIC. The best option for Phoenix with that is going to be Sans. Oh wait, Box is at the middle lane.
Oh no, I saw what Keyboard did. I saw he flickered, but look at this. This will be the counter on the Keyboard because they know Keyboard does not have to flicker, but Keyboard counter back on the Boxy. Boxy went down. Keyboard goes down as well after being the tank in the middle. A 1-for-1 trade between See You Soon and FNATIC ONIC.
And now See You Soon is at the lead. 1K gold lead for this one. And everything is just really good for them. It's impressive that they're able to get a play at the middle lane.
That, like, maybe you know, some of these picks are not exactly his favorite.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I kind of feel like, okay, I thought we are still at the technical pause. There's a huge technical. So we're back at the game, by the way.
Oh, the moment we came back.
Just like you said.
I'm sorry.
I rest my case, people. I rest my case.
I'll put my headset down. I'm so sorry, Felix.
Fans, blame Gideon.
Yep. Cambodian fans, Yusun fans, on your behalf, get out of here.
Okay, so just when we're back from this one to the game, it's Felix down. So 1K goldie for See You Soon. Still a pretty decent lead, right? So for FNATIC ONIC, they just have to focus on a specific lane, maybe Felix or maybe Ron's hero. They just need to put a chaos in that order that See You Soon has been doing against them.
Yeah, and in order for them to gain success out of this round, hopefully they don't create the same mistakes as before, like Boxy going in, getting caught out and all that. But speaking about getting caught, we might see one person getting caught right now, and happen to be Boxy again, and it's going to be Lupi who takes him out. But look at his Keyboard all the way from the back.
Oh.
It is Felix to get the kill. So, trade between the two, but the turtle is still up for grabs. Let's see that way. Gets a Felix. And also, look who got the turtle. It is Kairi.
Good setup play there for FNATIC ONIC. And we really have to commend the Suns' usage of that Eternal Guard right in front of the players of See You Soon. I kind of feel like for See You Soon, they wanted to make things fast to the point that Felix didn't have the connection with his teammates prior the Electo final blow. So you see for See You Soon, the critical thing for them is that they need to have that synchronization of skills. If Flick uses a Spear of Alpha, if Boxy uses the Way of the Dragon, they have to make sure that there's a follow-up setup or maybe follow-up damage for them to win a team fight.
Yeah, they need to be there, right? Positioning-wise as well, it's going to be really crucial when those sort of moves happen. For Felix, I noticed he brought the Sky Piercer.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, so he's pretty deadly at this moment. He just needs a good kick from Boxy and he'll definitely secure the kill.
Definitely if they want to go and find Sans prior team fight, if you are Felix, hence the Sky Piercer thing or equipment also. So 8 minutes for our game. Boxy is still all over the place. But the thing is that for FNATIC ONIC, they've given a lot of space for Chewe. The Megan Wave at the bottom lane is just literally flowing because of Chewe's split pushing. And the lead is now on the side of FNATIC ONIC after all those series of events during the Turtle team fight.
But you know what else is flowing?
What is?
The respect for these two teams. Yeah, they go back and forth.
True.
Yeah, they're not really like, okay, let's go on in. You know, I see someone, I want to go and get the pick out now. And I can partly understand because it's almost time for the next one.
And you also know what's flowing?
What's that?
The love of these players for MLBB.
Oh!
Yeah, because they've been playing, these players are like really veterans in the league. Even Ron. It's like I'm singing Lady Gaga's Ron.
Oh. Ra. But let's see who gets a raw away. It's going to be Felix getting the wall.
If you survive with just a sliver of health, that just might be good enough.
And speaking of surviving, Kiboy was able to survive, but Flick doesn't.
Yeah, we are back onto the game, ladies and gentlemen. But the fight's not over yet, though. Straight on to Kairi. Run got it, but Chewe gets Boxy instead. So a bit of a trade there, but Sans gets run. So looks like this fight is favoring on the side of FNATIC ONIC. And plus, they're able to take down the Lord immediately.
Yeah, this is what Gideon has been saying earlier. Is it better for Siusun that they were able to take down the Lord, but in exchange is that 2-3 players of our team will be down. So for FNATIC ONIC, they got the better side of the deal after that Lord take. So 8-5 is our score, almost 10 minutes. So it's pretty fast for FNATIC ONIC versus how they played from game number 1. Because for this one, it's literally Siusun being boxed out. Or yeah, being boxed out in this area for FNATIC ONIC.
Yeah, and it's also the first Lord, right? So it doesn't give you that much of a value, and the fact that you lost 2-3 players in the process is definitely not going to be worth it. But also checking out some of the items, okay. Of course, for carry, just finished the Demon Hunter Sword, so the Trinity items are complete. That's where we will be able to see carry coming up with a lot more damage, perhaps in this mid lane fight here, as FNATIC ONIC wants to take down the turret.
And the only decent item that Boxy has actually for the defensive item is the Athena's shield. So it means that they don't really have that counter yet versus the lifesteal, or they don't have the anti-lifesteal yet versus Loot-P, versus Chewa's hero. So they just need to pump up those equipments just to be prepared against FNATIC ONIC. But yeah, FNATIC ONIC, they have their own ways to limit the resources of Siusun, and that is seen on this game as to why they are on the lead 2.1k against Siusun.
Well, now we are back to the, okay, we chill, we wait for the next Lord. Now, even though if Sans is just right in front of the members of Siusun, but nobody really commits to them, but I can understand why as well, because you don't want to go in there just for keyboard from behind to counter back onto you. So there's still a decent amount of respect from Siusun to FNATIC ONIC.
Now here's the thing also for FNATIC ONIC, now that we've been mentioning about the respect and discipline of these teams. I like the discipline here of FNATIC ONIC, that yes, they are on the lead, but they also respect the idea of the clearing of the minion wave. So they always make sure that their lanes are flowing, both top lane, even bottom lane, prior this Lord take, so that they will be on the upper hand versus Siusun while trying to take this Lord.
Okay, they're going to start off the Lord now, but Siusun is waiting at the side, so they could come in any time. So FNATIC ONIC will definitely not commit all in onto the Lord just yet. They will definitely wait for Siusun to make their first move, or maybe they might make the first move. Siusun going back onto the back line, onto Boxy. But Boxy, well,
it's gonna be a reset.
Yeah.
We've seen this, we've been seeing this like
a million times.
A million times today. But then we can see a split push at the middle lane for Sorry and Felix.
Felix! He actually engaged it solo onto the mid and he went down, and because of that, that opened up the space, but still Lord is taken by Flick. But like what we're talking about earlier on, like what Gideon said earlier on, is now you lose 2-3 members. It does not matter whether you get the Lord.
I mean, we can see right now for FNATIC ONIC that they're just on the lead in terms of dealing damage against Siusun. The Lord will not spawn anytime now. Maybe 10 seconds, 5 seconds, but yeah, for FNATIC ONIC, they're able to take down this right down the middle lane, probably another one. And for Siusun, they have to defend, but the Lord will be at the top lane. I'm pretty sure that FNATIC ONIC will cut that Lord and make sure that they win the next team fight.
Oh, Boxy! Caught out and Sarge! Beautifully take him out. And now with a Boxy, this is their chance from FNATIC ONIC to take down the Lord, but still a decent amount of respect for them not to push straight in. Boxy got caught out with his pants down.
Yeah, that's really...
Oh, wait, it's not over yet. Run, he has to run away. He's very low right now. Kyrie goes in as well. Drew off Flick together with Felix. And that is nothing much they could do. Unfortunately, they have to lose their inhibitor turret.
Okay, that's just too much damage here for Chewe on this game. So at level 15, Ron is still at level 14, so we could see damage leaderboard. It's literally Chewe. Next is Zask of Siusun. So again, Season has this high potential of winning a team fight as long as... let's put it in a better way. The winning condition of Siusun is they need to place that Nightmaric spawn in front of everyone with the the Electro Final Blow and Petrify simultaneously. So it's more on the layer of skills, but it's gonna be hard though for those two players. But as long as there is the layer, there's a high chance for CU to actually win a team fight against FNATIC ONIC.
Yeah, especially it's tough, especially the fact that you have Loopy who can disposition them. That's one, and you got Keyboy who can also like soak in all those skills as well. So you gotta really target, you gotta really time it well. But if FNATIC ONIC is able to get a pickup from anyone, whether it's Boxy, whether it's Flick, then that's pretty much it. They can push in, potentially push in, that is.
Yeah, and speaking of pushing, I really like how Lootby is actually pushing back the players of Sisun.
Oh no, they got Boxy! Boxy! Oh man, he thought he was still in the position that, okay, I could still kind of poke you a little bit, I could still kind of open the map, but not at this stage, because FNATIC ONIC, they are well stacked up now. They are about 5k goal ahead of See You Soon.
Yeah, and it's actually because of Lootby's setup plays. Actually, he's been pretty solid for this game. And gold leaderboard is Chewe on top, and even Kyrie. So it's going to be a fast load here for FNATIC ONIC without a contest from Soon. Again, things are looking good for FNATIC ONIC. They just have to capitalize on this lord. But you can see, sorry, Felix doing some efforts for a split push with the curve minion wave at the top lane. Luti with the Winter Crown, by the way.
So at this moment, it's waiting game.
Yeah, it's
Just
a waiting game.
Wait for the Lord come, and then they will try to push in all 3 lanes inside of the base. And if they can get a pickup or 2 out of the members of See You Soon, then they can basically close the game. So See You Soon must defend this.
Yep, and there's an intel from Sorry and Felix that 3 players, actually 4 players of FNATIC ONIC are here. So it's going to be Lord at the top lane, Force team fight at the bottom lane to be able to destroy this inhibited turret. And for See You Soon, it's going to be hard for them to defend their base, but they have to if they want to extend this series into game number 3.
Okay, the Lord has arrived on the doorstep, waiting for the minions on the mid lane, and this is where FNATIC ONIC will take down the inhibitor turret. That's going to be inhibitor turret number 1, waiting for the minions to arrive onto inhibitor turret number 2 on the bottom lane. That is it. Everything is out open right now. They will go all in. And here we go. Guardian called upon to help them out, and Ludwig gets a double kill in the process. Looking for another kill, but Boxy will be the next one. Although he tried from behind, but at the end of the day, it's going to be FNATIC ONIC wrapping things up.
Wow, that is yet another setup play from Loot P. Hands down to the guy. He did it earlier, he did it again on that last team fight. Very consistent on setting up plays for FNATIC ONIC.